Hi guys, thank you so much again for joining me. Today we have a nice little core routine that I'm very excited about. I love anything with the core. It just, there's something about it that gives me a lot of energy throughout the day. So let's go ahead and get started. Of course, Bambino will be joining us as usual. So we're gonna go ahead and lie on the mat. We're just gonna draw some circles with our femurs. Starting to get warmed up. Just taking that femur bone and going all around the perimeter of our hip socket. And someone is digging his claws into my mat. Alright, we're going to go ahead and interlace our fingers behind our head, tuck our chin to our chest, curl our head, neck, and shoulders up and off the mat, point our toes to the ceiling, and exhale. We're going to lower our legs just far enough that we can keep our back on the mat, and inhale back up. There's no need to take your legs all the way to the mat. We just really want to make sure that that lower back especially is not creeping up. Our ribs and our tailbone are nice and heavy, anchored on the floor. One more. Now let's hold it here. Let's grab that right calf, ankle, whatever's comfortable. Extend that left leg down, and we're going to tug, tug, switch, switch. Keep breathing, making sure our shoulders are down and away from our ears. We're long through the crown of our head. Really feeling the stretch of that leg that's extending downwards. Keep breathing. Two more. And go ahead and bring your legs to tabletop. We're still lifted up off the mat. We have our shins in our hands, and I want you to exhale. And that was an inhale, excuse me. As you exhale, extend outwards, pretending I am pulling on your fingertips and someone else is pulling on your toes. Inhale and return to center. Really feeling a nice stretch, reaching. Breathing. 3 more. Last one. And go ahead and lower your head. Lower your feet. Interlace your fingers behind your head. We're going to do some chest lifts. So tuck your chin to your chest. Roll your head, neck, and shoulders off of the mat. Not crunching, we're rolling. Grab the backs of your thighs. Deepen that curve. Now hold this height as you return your hands to the back of your head. And roll down. Grab, deepen, return. Deepen, hold, and unwind. You should see your shoulders, or you should see your elbows in the peripheral of your vision. Deepen. 2 more. Unwind. Deepen, hold, and unwind. All right, we're gonna do that same thing. We're gonna come into our chest lift. We're gonna bring our right knee to our left shoulder. We're gonna extend that left leg out. We're gonna really feel that twist. I'm gonna switch sides. Really keep breathing. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's draw some femur circles. Good job. And now let's go ahead, put our arms out to the side, extend that left leg down, point that right toe up. If you need to bend that left leg and have it on the mat, you can absolutely do that. And we're just gonna draw some leg circles. Take some core engagement. This is the first time we've done leg circles with an extended leg, an extended supporting leg. Just drawing some circles, more like an oval really, with our leg, making sure that our lower back and our shoulders are on the mat. Let's reverse. Last one. Let's switch. Point that left toe to the ceiling and begin drawing your ovals. Imagine that the back of your thigh is grazing the mat. And if you notice, if you've done the leg circles before, go ahead and switch. If you keep that other foot on the mat, you can get a bit higher with the leg. It takes some of the pressure off of the core. All right, go ahead. Bring your hands to your knees for some circles again. We're gonna come up onto our side for some stars. Wipe your hand if your mat's sweaty so you don't slip. So we're gonna come onto our side, our feet are stacked together. We're gonna push up into a side plank. Remember to stay on the side of your foot, not on your ankle. We're gonna do 3 stars. 1, 2, 3. Put one foot in front of the other. Extend that top arm up towards the ceiling. We're gonna thread our arm underneath of us and do 3 twists. It's very difficult to twist with a cat underneath of me. All right, last one. All right, we're gonna come into a plank position here. We're gonna tap our hand. Excuse me, cat. I'm gonna tap. Keeping our back nice and quiet. Continuing to breathe. Let's switch to the other hand. We're not rotating the shoulder or dipping the shoulder. We're just moving the arm in the socket. All right. Let's go ahead and come down into child's pose. Take a quick breath, just a quick one. Now we're gonna come onto our other side and do our stars and twists there. Whew. All right, let's do it. Remember, we're up on the side of our foot. One foot in front of the other, and thread it through. Last one. All right. We're gonna come onto our backs. Switch this way. Gonna roll back down. We're gonna have our arms at our side as our support. Point your toes to the ceiling and begin to drop those feet back towards the wall behind you so your legs are parallel to the ground. Really push those thighs up towards the ceiling. We want to be on our shoulder blades, not our neck. You should not be feeling pressure on your neck and head. If so, drop that pelvis back a little bit and begin to roll down. Feeling every segment of that spine. We're going to do that again. Use your arms as support. Now from here, we're going to lift and lower our legs. It's called the jackknife. This takes control, takes balance. Three more. Last one. Let's hold it at the top and slowly, like you were in slow-mo, roll back down. Feeling every vertebrae touch the mat, which apparently is not possible, but we're gonna pretend it is. All right, let's go ahead and do some femur circles here. Good job, I love inversions. All right, and from here, we're gonna bring our legs up into tabletop. We're gonna come into a chest lift position. Extend those legs out, pump your arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. And relax. Let's grab the back side thighs, tuck our chin to our chest, and come up so that we're balancing on our sits bones, sitting nice and tall. We're gonna grab our right calf or ankle. We're just gonna extend it, bring it down. Do the same with our left. Just kind of getting our balance here. I'm gonna hold both. Do some open leg rockers. Inhale back, come onto your shoulder blades, and come back up. Inhale. If you can come up and hold it with your legs straight, that's ideal. I have very long and heavy legs, so the balance is a little off. Last one. All right, let's roll back down. We're gonna interlace our hands behind our head for something called the neck pull, which is very similar to the roll up. So we're gonna curl our head, neck, and shoulders off of the mat, continue up and over into a spine stretch. From here, we're gonna open our chest, extend our gaze towards the tops of our feet so we're in a nice straight diagonal. We're gonna hinge back so we're sitting nice and tall, but then continuing to hinge even further past center until we can't hold it any longer. Let your pelvis tilt and roll back. So exhale. Open that chest, look at the tops of your feet, straighten that back. Hinge backwards. Hold it, tilt the pelvis, and unwind. One more. Hinge, tilt, and release. Let's bring our arms down at our side, palms facing upwards. We're gonna end with 3 teasers, which is a Pilates, it's a famous Pilates one. So again, palms up, makes it a bit easier. Take a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, we're floating our upper body and our legs to be in this nice V. Just gonna hold it. You can extend your arms up or just keep them. We're gonna unwind. And unwind. And last time. Hold it. Raise. Ooh, the balance is tough. And release. All right. Go ahead and come up to sitting. Let's do a little butterfly stretch. I am real sweaty, so that felt really good. Again, I always find core stuff just really engaging. It really gets the heart rate up. A lot of those exercises are very cardio-like. If Pilates can be cardio, then some of those things definitely would count. Just go ahead and take some nice inhales. I hope that you guys feel energized. I hope your core feels nice and activated, and I hope that you all have a great rest of your day. And per usual, I hope to see you on the mat tomorrow. Thanks so much.